All right. Hey guys, we're Plantra. We're a team of land specialists, and the one undeniable fact is that there is underutilized spaces in and around New Delhi. And speaking with our Indian friends and colleagues, we keep hearing two kind of customer stories, and one is from the perspective of a farmer whose land might be on sale, and it's because it's degraded and abandoned due to high salinity in the soil and other factors making it less yieldy. And there's also the perspective of other landowners and land developers who are looking for amenities to add to their residential developments, making it more appealing to locals, and that might be easy accessibility to fresh local produce. So how do we meet the needs of both these landowners?
This is our solution. So this is an insulated shipping container. It can come in many different sizes, and that can help us deliver scaled modular aquaponics to different areas, whether this is peri-urban where there is degraded farms, or in more urbanised areas in pocket parks. We've done some research into what they're looking at aerials of Delhi. We can see that a lot of the areas have a centralised park around some larger scale developments. So this will allow us to produce fresh, low cost, safe, sustainable, plant-based and protein-rich food now. So our solution doesn't rely on soil, which is often contaminated in Delhi, and it reticulates clean water. It's a closed-circuit solution where we can continue to rotate the water through the fish, and then the nitrate is taken out by the plants, and then additional water can be put into the system through rainwater collection. This can be powered by renewable energy. We can use food scraps for fish feed, and it cleanses the air, and we don't need transportation because it's centrally located. It's a transparent process, and it's scalable. So this is just part of our modular approach so that you can use it in more urban areas. The first modular part is the fish focus. You can have multiple tanks so that you can have fish of different ages, and then on the right-hand side is the more vertical farming with a larger yield.
So whilst there's not a lot of costs involved, we would like to partner with banks for initial funding. Of course, we need the buy-in from landowners, and we would also like buy-in from town planners, Ponic Greens, who's an existing supply of hydroponics in India, and we would like to educate schools and corporates. So we have two business models, license and ownership. Happy to go through them in Q&A if you like. We have a range of produce that we can grow, including fish, and which can be an added protein to their diet. These are our next steps, and without further ado, I'd like to welcome the rest of our Plantra team for Q&A. Thank you.
Well done. So technically, you've thought it all through. So I guess this next step is to work with the people that have access to the land in Delhi, and how are you going to approach that? How would you sell this to the equivalent of Meriton or Multiplex?
I can answer that. So one of the benefits of this model is it's very easy to set up. All it is, shipping container, you can dump it anywhere, on rooftops, on vacant land, anywhere. And it's fully functional. And the other good thing about this is we've looked into one of the biggest sources or expenses is actually fish food for hydroponics. It will take about $2,000 per year. Now, we're going to cut that off by using this particular new technology to not only reduce waste through bio-waste from products, convert them into soldier fly farms, which then we can feed into for the fish to grow. Yes.
Yeah, if I can answer your question from a farmer's perspective and introduce our business model. So we have a license model for, I'm going to explain this in terms of farmers, just for simplicity. So for farmers that have less capital, we're happy to provide these modules for absolutely free, and we just take a cut on the revenue. And for those that have a bit more capital, they can buy these modules outright in the combination that they like. They can stack it vertically or horizontally, whatever, and they have
So just looking at those numbers, what's the payback time if someone were to be doing the ownership model?
We worked out
It's-
roughly around 3 years we could pay back the initial investment, depending on the scale of the system. So if you've got a larger land area, have a larger scale, it could pay back sooner.
Does it include maintenance? Maintenance?
Maintenance is included in that, yes.
3 years or shorter. So most of the produce we produce are not going to be, is going to be the same, exact same as market value, because we want to make sure that we supply everyone. And if it's premium, sometimes people don't buy it. So market value, it'll take, for service model, it'll take 1.5 years.
I just wanted to ask, have you done any research on where this kind of models have worked in other cities?
It's worked in pretty much every major city. No one's really modularized aquaponics itself. The system works everywhere as straight hydroponics, but it uses quite a lot of